418 so far who have left, of which about 2/3 have not accepted the support that is currently provided. So the question therefore is, how do we better provide a rehabilitative system and a programme which is much more holistic in, first of all, preventing people from the grassroots of going there in the first place.
It really winds people up when we talk about support for particularly those who've been convicted. I mean, it really, you know, I understand where you're coming from, but you can see how it winds people up.
I think one of the main things that we have to understand is that when people do return from Syria, that you know, the full force of the law is brought to bear, and particularly where there is evidence.
Well, it was in Germany with Samuel Venter, he was found not guilty.
Exactly, and I think the difficulty with convicting people who have travelled overseas and have become involved with groups like IS, even if they didn't fight, shows that I think we do perhaps need to consider how we deal with offences around prescribed organisations like Islamic State. So is it enough that you can be convicted of involvement with a prescribed organisation just for fighting or providing support? I mean, is there a way that we can develop those laws to understand that if you do go out there and you do work as part of that organisation, even if you're not carrying a gun or you're not patrolling the streets, there is still an offence that you can be convicted of. But I think that once people are convicted or once people are acquitted, there does need to be that continuation of involvement with the authorities. That simply can't be the end of the process. And what we need to make sure is that the government has as wide a ranging but as consistent a policy for dealing with people as possible, so that individuals receive the same service and the same support, and regardless of what happened.
Okay, thank you both. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for your time.